Hello and welcome to my channel. So whoever is new, I am Brigitta and I also read from abstract art, and now I'm giving you 3 cards to choose from. Now, we are going to be looking at 7 days from now, and I tend to upload these videos more or less, so let's say Thursday or Friday. It depends how tight I am with timing. Also, don't mind my voice because I caught cold and I had to take some days off of work. Also YouTube as well, okay? So take a pick, guys. Pile number 1. Over here, are you being drawn to pile number 1? Are you being drawn to pile number 2? Are you being drawn to pile number 3? There we go. Stop the video if you need some more time and I'll catch you in piles. Hi guys, whoever have chosen pile number 1, this card over here, I'm doing things a bit differently this week, and as you know, I do these readings weekly. We're looking at 7, sometimes it can stretch out to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video, so there is no time frame, guys. There is no set time when you have to come across this video. It's all about, you clicking at the right time, listening to your gut, what you want to watch. Pardon my voice because I caught cold and I am a little bit sick. So how I am doing this is I have pulled, together with the intuitive deck, the card you've chosen for yourself. I've pulled the Work Your Light Oracle, and I will incorporate these cards together in the reading, but it's going to more so talk about how you might be feeling on a soul level internally, okay? And then we'll take a look at 7 days from now. I have a lot of cards laid out as usual. One side will be talking about what it is that is coming to you, and it will be pleasurable, it will be good news, whatever is gonna come through, guys. I'll pass the messages, right? And then the other side we have is what to watch out for. So let me tune into you guys and let's see what's going on here. Right off the bat, when I tune into your energy, I see a scenario where someone was hiding a part of themselves for maybe some time now, or couldn't speak up, or couldn't speak about something, share opinions or share thoughts. And there was a time where one has decided to take everything off. So even I see someone undressing, takes off all their clothes and says, that's who I am. And that's what I want to do from now on. That's how I think. That's what I'm interested in. That's where I want to go. Okay? And it talks a lot about you guys leveling up when it comes to your vibration, okay? So whoever has had any patterns when it comes to life where it's the same shit happening all the time, so let's say you encounter same people in your life, or you can't get rid of that kaka energy, you keep getting the same maybe jealous person, or you keep getting the same scenario when it comes to work. Maybe you don't have enough money and it's a constant battle for you. This is saying that you might come across a brand new understanding, guys, when it comes to these 7 days, okay? A lot of you probably have already started thinking about different things in life. It seems like someone goes, now this is not gonna be for all of you. You know how to take messages, okay? Only what resonates and what sinks to your soul, okay? The rest, leave out. Too many of you guys here. But the thing is, I'm seeing someone also coming out, and it not necessarily can be coming out as gay. It can be coming out as a person they've always been, but maybe they had to hide it because of something, okay? So whatever information or you had, or maybe something you were interested in, you can finally speak about it. If you do wanna take a leap of faith in your life, guys, in the future. It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean it's 7 days from now. It's not gonna happen 7 days from now. Maybe for like 0.1% of you, but I see someone who wants to change their life around. Maybe you wanna go and live to another place. Maybe you wanna release yourself from the same thing happening all over again. There is an understanding for you guys when it comes to money here too. Maybe you never had as much as you wanted to, or you kept struggling with money is coming in very slowly, okay? And maybe you decide to, you've always had some sort of an idea that maybe there's something else for me that can be done in life, or maybe I should take this new job, or I need to leave my current job. It's something about you guys finally understanding that the only person holding yourself back is you, okay? And there is no one else. Now I do see a lot of horses here. I have Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles from different person right below, okay? So it might be a sign for some of you guys. You need to move, you need to go ahead. Maybe you are getting signs from universe, okay, when it comes to you asking messages, what's the next thing I have to do, and boom, you know, you have this movement. It's all about moving. Something has happened for some of you in August, but we're talking about the past here. Now 7 days from now, whenever you're watching this video, it can stretch out to 10, okay? I see you guys observe people who have not been very fair to you, okay? That it's not like a bad thing. Sorry, the focus is gone now. It's not like someone who I don't know, insulted you in the worst way. It's not like that. It's like people who maybe were not fair in your life when it comes to you, okay? Observe those people, because you might see karma coming back to these people. It can be little things like coffee of cups spilling. It can be little things like printer doesn't work when it comes to them printing something. It can be little things as just things not going right for them. And it seems like for you guys, 7 days from now, you might be choosing I keep getting like a higher power for you here, guys. You are being looked after by a spirit, by your ancestors, and it seems like you are literally maybe you haven't really paid attention to it as much before, and during these 7 days pay attention to signs, because they're gonna be straight in your face, okay? Look at how beautifully I said pay attention to signs, okay? We have those 7 of Cups here. Take a look at this guy saying, hey, look how beautiful this is. I know this is a regular meaning choosing, okay? Can be illusions as well. But in this case, I see differently, because if I put this card over here, this is you choosing what it is that you want to do and how you want to go about life. And then right above, you have 2 Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles go in 2 directions, okay? So it seems like for you guys, what's important 7 days from now is to understand why a certain chapter in your life have been stagnant. And for a lot of you, it might have to do with finances, because I do see maybe some of you are feeling like, oh, things are not moving as fast as I would want them to move, okay? And I'm always stuck in the same loop, and it's like it's always the same thing. Everything is so slow, but I really want to get to the place where I can be very stable financially and be that person who doesn't only have money for oneself but also the family. Okay, so if you want to get to that position, guys, for some of you, unfortunately, it seems like you might have to leave your current place, wherever you're at. Probably your intuition has already been telling you that it's just a matter of time you leaving this job, because right in this column over here, Knight of Pentacles says, you know, things have been stagnant forever. You know, Knight of Pentacles is the guy who moves the slowest, right? Like, things are steady but super slow. And for you, in order to get to the King, okay, over here it says, finally make your choice what it is that you want from life, okay? And then take that move. You need action in your life in order to get where you want to be. And for some of you, it will require for you to leave your current place, okay? It can also talk about if you are someone who's struggling when it comes to relationships, so you want to change patterns when it comes to your relationships, guys. It says here again, leave your old self behind and pay attention to the patterns in your life, okay? Let me see what else here. Now, guys, for those who I feel like pile number one have been stuck in the same rut in one aspect of your life for a really long time, and it feels like universe wants to kick your ass if you haven't been noticing the signs here, okay? So it's something about universe saying, I have been sending you so many signs, literally, but you might not have seen it. You just walking past every time. So pay attention to things like that and look back at yourself and say, what am I doing wrong? Okay, it's a lot about self-analysis for pile number one, in order for you guys to get to a place you want to be when it comes to your finances. Probably a lot of you want to be someone who is it's not only for people wanting to be promoted here, but it's more so for people to have healthy relationship and stable income together. It's a lot to do with how do I make this work so that if I am a boss, that my relationship doesn't suffer from that, okay? So you need to find the balance. And if you look at the justice is literally scales, okay, saying like, how do I do this? And there are a lot of parts of machinery here, and it always indicates for me someone keeps thinking, how do I get there? And literally for some of you, you have a mountain in front of you, but your intuition is literally calling you there. The moon is intuition, as all of you guys know, and you need to start following that gut feeling, okay? Don't be scared of losing something for something new, okay? Because the pain that you're already aware of, doesn't it become boring? Maybe if you tried something new, it would be more exciting, and you would open more doors to new opportunities, guys. You need to get rid of stagnant energy in your life, pile number one, okay? You will be thinking about this a lot, probably within these 7 to 10 days, and you will be making decisions in your life, noting things down, analyzing oneself and people around you. Specifically, I do see a person who probably would want to live somewhere else or go somewhere. There is movement of some sort, and there is distance, okay? If you take a look at these two knights, they seem like they go in different ways. Maybe you want to go towards someone else, okay? Now let's take a look at what's good coming towards you. And we do have, it says it's kangaroo, and it says unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And I think that's everything that I have tried to explain you here, guys, so I'm not gonna get into much. But if you take a look at this kangaroo, it seems like some of you might have children, not all, but it seems like that kangaroo is thinking, how the heck do I get to the place I want to be in order to raise my child? How I want to raise them. I want to give them everything, but I need more than I do have now. And then we have a boot, and it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I mean, literally, that's what we talked about. And that boot, when I looked at Knight of Wands, I feel like that would literally go vibe with this guy. Like, that's how I would imagine his outfit to be, okay? So that's that. Literally, there is not much to say for you guys. This is saying those who have been doing the same thing all over again, get up your ass and smash it, okay? Do it for your own self. This pile is very motivational, and I feel like you are already doing it, guys, but you might need a little kick or a better plan than you have now, okay? And then we do have both. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So some of you guys, what's happening with my music all the time? The energy is never, I can never deal with this, you know, the technology. Okay, so the boat can be a sign some of you guys maybe have been looking for, or it means something to you personally. Maybe it connects to your grandparents, your ancestors, anything to do with that. But if that's your sign you're looking for, it says that it's probably the sign for you to start moving forward with anything in life. And once you do that, guys, some of you will actually get some kind of inheritance, or someone will give you a gift of some sort that you're not expecting of, okay? But in general, what I'm seeing here, guys, again, it's a lot to do with getting out of the situation you are in now, because your time has come, okay? Literally, that's how I see this. Okay, the music is still not on. Amazing. Bear with me, guys. Pile number 1. I hope we're not gonna get an advert, literally, like, shouting. Oh no, that's fine. So, right, what to watch out for? We do have a 10 card, and it says celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay, why is it in a place what to watch out for? Because some of you, instead of choosing some kind of activity or something that gives you a lot of excitement during these 7 days, literally, maybe you have to say no to this dinner or party or whatever it is that you have planned or will have planned for yourself. This is saying maybe you need some time with yourself, guys, because it seems like you need to do some reshuffling here, okay? And then we do have wrath. So it says sorrow over a loss. We're gonna check what it is that it's talking about in a minute. And then we have a basket. It says recognition, reward for merit. So for some of you guys, I feel like this basket is everything that you would need at this current moment, but maybe you cannot have it, and that is why it sits next to the 5 of Pence, because there's a lack of something, okay? So watch out, and do not stay in the same mindset when it comes to thinking I don't have enough. Once you will start thinking I have just enough and start planning things in the future, that is when you can harmonize two things, the law of attraction, and then your own vibration will be on the same level. Your goal and you will be moving towards one another, okay? So you can actually swap these cards, and then you will be moving towards something that you've always wanted, okay? Maybe some of you need to take a different direction here in life regarding something that you are thinking of right now, okay? Let's take a look at what it is. Sorrow over a loss, what it's talking about. What's this loss about? It can actually be a good thing for you guys if you will be letting go of something that is not meant for you. Okay, so this is talking about a connection of some sort. It can be a soul contract. Okay, what the heck is going on? 1 second. 1 second. Cards all over the place. Let's see what else it is here that is talking about. Sorrow over the loss. Okay, so some of you, it seems like you will be thinking about a soul connection, about someone who is there to you, and maybe you have distance separating one another. Okay, so you might get a little bit sentimental, you might start thinking about your future. Whoever is single here, you might be just looking towards the future, thinking, imagining things. When is it that I will meet this person? Okay, will I ever meet them? And it's like you questioning things. And those who are in a long distance here, as you can see, again, look, we have boats, ships over there. We have a boat here. That might be something that you have been looking for as a sign for you guys, or maybe you wanna literally hop into one of those ships over here and go and visit someone. Okay, so maybe this sorrow over loss is talking about more like, you know, looking back or reminiscing on something or someone. Okay, so I hope this has helped out pile number one in any way. Please let me know if you have been thinking about changing things around in your life. I'd love to hear it. Whoever is new, consider subscribing and joining my tribe. And tribe, love you as always. See you soon. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen pile number two, this card over here, that's your reading, guys. So I'm doing things differently a bit this week. I have pulled the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Those cards will kind of allow me to tune into your current energies. We will firstly take a look at Oracle deck and the Goddess Tarot. We kind of tune into how you might be feeling now, what's going on, and then we will jump into your reading, guys, okay? So let me tune into you. What's going on, pile number two? I don't know why I want to smile when I tune into your energy. I feel like you guys, there is something very exciting that has happened recently for you, or it can be a very little thing, but it seems like maybe you finally, some of you with deep replenishment card, have started taking care of yourself more. Because we do have water, so I think some of you might have started taking care of yourself when it comes to your emotions, okay? When it comes to you being a little bit egoistic in a good way, when it comes to you saying, you know what, I feel like I need that time to smell those roses, okay? I have been stretching a bit too much. Maybe I have been giving too much for other people, therefore I will take some time off if I feel like I need to. And it's a really, really nice vibe for you guys. I feel like someone might be taking care of you, someone who is a good person. It seems like they are supporting you on mentally, or maybe some of you have recently went to spa, or you want to, any kind of treatment. This is your sign saying go ahead. You need that time, okay? If you have not just yet tuned into the energy of self-care, pile number two, this is very needed, because you will step into your own power. And as I'm saying that, I'm looking at the Emperor, okay? You want it or not, 7 days from now, it feels like you will be looked up to. And what might be going on for you right now is, I do see some of you guys, you have been working and working and working. Number 9, by the way, can be influential for some of you. And maybe now, finally, you see the fruit of labor finally coming in your way. And it can come in various different ways. You might suddenly get a message that is very nice, and it does feel like someone appreciates you. Or you can be appreciated at work, and that's what you needed that day. Or you just decided to, that's actually not or, and you have decided to put yourself a little bit on hold, but in a very nice, healthy way. Maybe some of you are taking some time off. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it seemed like someone wants to take care of their body, someone wants to take care of their soul, someone wants to take care of their emotional needs, okay? And do that. Pile number 2, I see a lot of colors. You guys are very interesting personalities. Appreciate yourself, and I feel like you already do that, but just a reminder, okay? When it comes to 7 days from now, by the way, how I'm doing this reading, whoever is new here, welcome. I am splitting the tea leaf tarot to 2 groups. So one side is telling me what it is that you should watch out for. No, sorry, that one what's good coming, and that one is what to watch out for, okay? And we do have tarot here as an overall. So let's see what's up for you guys. I feel like you might be waiting for someone to come and visit you. For some of you, I see a situation where there's a lot of distance in this pile, okay? Mountains as well. Maybe someone lives in a place where there are mountains. Uneven ground. I'm getting a bit of water for some of you. So I feel like I almost see like 2 different places and longing joined together. So longing is something that is coming through here quite a lot. And I also would want to talk about a situation where someone is waiting for news, okay? Someone's waiting for news when it comes to the Ace of Swords reversed, saying it hasn't happened yet. Someone is waiting for news from abroad. It seems like maybe some of you want to go and get a job in a different field. It's something about that I'm getting here, okay? 3 of Pentacles is all about collaborations. It's all about you guys finding your tribe you want to work with. And it doesn't necessarily have to be work as work. It can be just communicating, sharing information, and making something work. And this is something that will be happening for you guys. You might be getting... Okay, I do see a very strong man when it comes to masculine taken from the Emperor, possibly military background, possibly someone who doesn't filter words, someone who might be even a boss in some cases. This is a man who is standing in his power. Doesn't matter, it comes to his work, it comes to his personality, whatever it is, this is a very strong man, okay? And it seems like the strong man is looking forward to something happening when it comes to work. And I do have a female here that I'm feeling, and this is no bullshit female too, okay? She will tell you straight in the face what's her opinion, and she seems like might be communicating with the Emperor on a similar level, and they're sharing their experiences and they're sharing their knowledge, and that might join them together when it comes to collaborations and working together. So maybe some of you guys will be, if you have already sent your CV and you're looking for a job, that's the situation. Otherwise, look at this whole thing as you do have a very strong communication with someone the next week. So take out of them as much as possible, because would it be you who's the female or male? You both are very powerful, guys, and there's a lot to be shared, okay? And I also see when it comes to the person who will be influential when it comes to these 7 days from now, this is someone from your past. So this is a different scenario, okay? It's not the Emperor and the lady I talked about before. A different scenario. Person who will be important in your life 7 days from now. This is someone you have known for a long time, okay? Someone coming back from your past doesn't necessarily mean they physically coming back, no. Someone who is into music, someone who values music a lot, someone who is a very bright spirit, okay? And as I say it, I do see the sun here, so maybe this person is a Leo or any fire sign. I do have a lot of fire here. I have wands, 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 okay? I have a touch of air signs and then a little bit of earth, but the fire sign is going to be very important for you guys. And this is someone who might be juggling two things at the same time in their life, and someone who probably wants to see the world or travel to a specific location, okay? Someone probably also who likes water, and someone who's not afraid to take risks in their life. And this person, let's just check, guys, because I'm very curious what it is that they're going to bring you these 7 days from now. What it is that person will bring you guys this time. Let's see what else. What else this person will bring you? 4 of Cups. These are very opposing energies here, guys, here, and that's very interesting. Let's see what's the third one. 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is some sort of someone who will make you understand what it is that you want in life, or remind you your own wish, okay? So, you know, let's say if you had a conversation with someone you haven't seen or talked to for a long time, and they would tell you something and it would make sense. You're like, oh, I haven't actually thought about this for a really long time. And it seems like this person will bring you some kind of memories back, and it can ring a bell when it comes to you wanting to do something in your personal life. Maybe you have been stuck in the stagnant energy. You're like, oh, I'm so bored of everything, you know, everything is the same, or I'm just bored of these cups, like I had enough of this, I want to try something new. This person will give you some sort of understanding, okay? And they, by the way, this is someone who's very protective, so this would be a really good friend type, or this is someone also, sometimes this is someone who cannot control their emotions very well, but it's because how passionate they are in life. They don't like bullshit. They want to make sure that everyone is fair and everyone lives the way that they are not in the 4 of Cups position, okay? They're not bored and wasting their time. This is someone who likes to motivate you and give you ideas, and someone who would probably tell you to pack your bags and we're going on a trip just because you wanted to visit that country. You know, that type of a person we're talking about here. Overall, this person is, they can come off as very super calm, super grounded, and very peaceful. But the moment someone crosses their boundaries is the moment where everyone regrets fucking with them. Okay, so this is someone who has their stuff together when it comes to their knowledge, okay? This is someone who's very knowledgeable, and maybe the message you will get, some information that you're waiting for, only for those who are, okay, you will get from someone who has these personality traits, okay? I don't know why I heard Asia, so maybe some of you are waiting for a sign of some sorts, or that person might be Asian for a little part of you, okay? Let's take a look at what it is, guys, that you have to watch out for, and what it is that's good coming towards you. So I think when it comes to good things, I already have talked a little bit about that woman that we've spoken about before. It says dealings or relationship with a younger woman, and for some of you, this is the person I have talked about here, okay? Now we do have Peacock. It says be aware of great pride, but because it sits in a position where good things coming towards you. I feel like this younger female, it doesn't necessarily have to be a female, guys, okay? It can be a younger man, but who is more in a feminine energy, okay? It feels like this is someone who is very proud of what they are doing in life, and they want you to be proud of yourself too. So whatever it is that you are doubting when it comes to your own self, maybe sometimes you think that you could be better than you are now, this female will give you some reminders or some information, and will prove you wrong. If she will see that you are sitting in the stagnant energy, she will make sure that you don't, okay? I don't think you, pile number 2, is someone who is like, whatever, you know, I'm just gonna take it easy. I feel like you're very passionate, guys. You wanna go and do big things in life, and this female will be very influential when it comes to next week, okay? Again, she will bring you sun. Can be a Leo, guys, can be a fire sign, very strong fire sign qualities, maybe some air somewhere in their chart, okay? Let's take a look at what it is that you have to watch out for. So we have a dog far away. It says a distant friend is thinking of you. And honestly, when I pulled this card, I was like, I don't feel it that way. What I do see though here, because it sits over here in this row, okay, I do see someone creeping on your social media, if you do have one. Probably everyone has social media now, right? But someone is searching for someone online and kind of wants to peek into their life, what the heck they doing, okay? It's like someone is very curious when it comes to your life. So that's the only thing that I see that is talking about this, a distant person thinking of you. I don't see it in a bad way, guys, for pile number 2. Then we do have, again, younger man. It says dealings or relationship with a younger man. So for some of you, watch out for, I mean, if I look at this guy over here, it seems like this is someone, but again, I do see as a genuine person. I'm not getting shit vibes from this person. The only thing that I would say might be something to watch out for is the character of this person, okay? We have a stubborn, aggressive person. So it might be someone who just wants to prove themselves right every time, and you might get fed up with this and say, hey, you know what, stop doing this, you're not always right, people have different opinions, etc, etc, and you might just go have a little argument, but don't see like anything negative when it comes to these people here. One person checking out your social media, it can be actually you, for some of you guys doing that for someone else. Or the other thing here, what I'm seeing is younger masculine energy. Younger, you know, don't take it as a younger when it comes to age. I would say younger spiritually, younger when it comes to experiences in life. This is someone who's not as experienced or has that childlike personality, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 2. Let me know if that has helped. I can't speak anymore. And I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Hello people, whoever has chosen pile number 3, this intuitive card over here. I'm doing things a bit differently this week, guys. I have pulled 2 oracle cards for you, and then an overall how you might be feeling right now, 2 cards from the goddess deck, and then the rest we have here, okay? So let me tune into your energies, see what's up. But you guys, I feel like pile number 3, you remind me of some sort of a warrior. So I don't know why I'm talking about this, but literally when I was laying all these cards down, I was thinking about someone who might have been some kind of a warrior in the past life. And then I'm pulling the oracle last, and then hey ho, look what we have there. If I zoom in, we have a warrior woman. So I'm like, this this is very interesting. And then if you look at the 7 over here of wands, this is someone who's super protective. Then the Emperor is there, full in his power. Empress sitting right next to Emperor, guys. What the heck? So there's so much to talk about. By the way, as I pulled the Star card, in my mind I heard you will be shown the way. And I was like, I'm gonna pull more cards to see by who. And then I've pulled the Tea Leaf Tarot and Candle popped out, and I'm like, okay. And then I read it and it says you will be shown the way. So guys, what the heck is going on here? Okay, whoever has picked pile number 3, if you are not in this field yet, if you ever wanted, or if you're interested in I don't know, astrology, mediumship, Reiki, any energy healings, whatever it is to do that is thought of not a regular career, you have really good chances to be really good in this, because I was super tuned in with your pile, guys. You have a lot to teach other people. You are no BS type people. You would literally say things as they are. You have a really good personality for this. So if you ever wondered if you could be one of these people, or if you ever wanted to start your own business when it comes to using your powers of some sorts, this is your indication saying you'd be good in this, okay? Now, I'm not only saying that because of the warrior woman. No, this is the whole thing that's happening here. We have the pillar of light, and it says that your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, and this is already telling me that you are someone who was meant to go through a lot of steps in their life in order to get to the place where you are right now. And in the place you are right now, you are capable of healing and teaching others on the way. So don't be surprised if suddenly people who are interested in similar things, or who are your tribe, will start coming into your life. It feels like for you guys right now, I'm just gonna throw it in very random, you might be getting a lot of messages from your spirit guides or above, and someone really wants to go shopping. And I know Christmas is coming, but it seems like you are thinking about getting a gift of some sort that is very different from probably what you used to get, or what presents you used to buy. It's something very different about you and this present this year, okay? So I don't know why, but it seems like you just want to warm someone else's heart. Maybe someone who doesn't have as much as you, or just show them a really nice gesture of some sorts. And you are picking the gift from the bottom of your heart. That's really cool. And then another thing, what I'm seeing here for you guys, it seems like I see a lot of decorations and festivities before festivities start. So maybe you have a lot of plans prior Christmas, and you have a lot of places to go to and celebrate, and it just seems like for you, pile number 3, you are very liked by people, and it's not that you would allow just anyone in your life, but it seems like you are respected in your life, and people would want to collaborate with you. Whatever it is that you're doing in life, it seems like people are being drawn to you. And it's because you have the Emperor and the Empress. These two personalities are super magnetic, and they have a lot of knowledge and powers in them. Okay, so if you look at my Emperor over here, it seems like this guy, he could kill you with his look only. Okay, and look at that dog over there. I mean, a wolf. This is amazing. I really love this Emperor over here. So during these 7 days, guys, you will be fully in your powers. Some of you might be thinking about getting someone pregnant, or getting pregnant yourself, or just thinking about pregnancy in general. That might be a subject for you. And I keep hearing someone would be a good mom or dad. If you look at this 7 of Wands over here. This is someone who's super protective over someone who's younger, okay? And then at the bottom we've got the King of Pentacles. So this pile here has a lot to do with 7 days from now. You are already in a good position, and you might be encountering someone on your way. Maybe some of you guys have been bored about something, okay? With the Four of Cups, like, you know, things are kind of like meh, you know? And then it seems like universe has sent you someone or some kind of situation in your life where you're like, hey, I feel like now I know where I'm going. And then you suddenly want to literally jump on that horse and go even faster than you would have gone before. If you look at this guy, it seems like this guy cannot even catch up with that horse, okay? And then right below it, we do have the Knight of Cups here, and that guy is very peaceful. He's like, okay, I'm cool. And this horse seems very majestic. So for you guys, what I'm seeing, you are someone who will be sharing your love, and you will be speaking really nice words towards, it's like love will be flowing from you to other people, and once you do that, you will be receiving a lot of good karma back. Changes keep ringing in my head, but it's more so which way do I go next, okay? It's not necessarily massive life decisions, little things on your mind right now. You will be shown the way, but quiet your mind to find out what it is. There is one person, I'm gonna talk about that person in a minute. One person who has a lot of masculine in them, and as you know, feminine, females and males have both feminine and masculine in them, okay? This person seems like they have a lot of masculine in them, and this is someone who will be a really good friend during these 7 days. And I don't know, I just keep getting a very nice connection happening over here. There is water, there is, you know, beautiful colors, pentacles. This is a really nice vibe. Someone who is very sincere and someone who is very loving. And I just noticed, imagine this, guys, I just noticed this Knight of Cups having a pair of wings. I mean, so as if someone has been sent to you at the right moment in your life, okay? And now we do have in position what's good coming towards you guys. It says you will be shown the way, the one we have spoken about, okay? So if you need any guidance when it comes to your life right now, take it easy, but talk to one person. There is one person in your life who can guide you, okay? Take it easy. You will be shown the way. You will be shown what it is that you have to do. Then changes in your life, it's more to do with the future of yours, guys. It's not gonna happen over these 7 days. For most of you, it seems like those changes in your life are more to do with the future, probably 220, and it's something about you searching for your own light, okay? And take this as it resonates, because it seems like you guys are someone who have like big pair of balls, okay? Literally, you are very strong, you are very intelligent, and you have seen things in life, and now you're stepping into your energy where you are being very pure-hearted and very genuine when it comes to those who might need help. And because you're doing that, you are getting sent people in your life who are those people who might start things for you, start moving things in your life. It's a lot to do also with a distance over here because of a star. Someone is bored because there is distance, and I will leave it there. Someone is like, you know what, I need to get to that place, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I want to go somewhere, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And there might be a person in your life who might advise you something when it comes to that, okay? Then we have the parrot, and it says someone will gossip about all your secrets, but bear in mind this is sitting in a position what's good coming towards you. So this is telling you that you'll have someone 7 days from now whom you might be surprised to share your secrets with, because it will feel very organic. It will feel like this person is very trustworthy, and maybe you haven't had a chat with them on this level of sincerity. So a lot of love in pile number 3. Okay, very genuine discussions, very nice connections. You are being appreciated by small gestures, but only because of how good you've done for everyone on the way. It's this pile number 3 is a confirmation for you guys to keep going through life with an open heart, open mind, and never let ego drive you, because you are someone who's meant to somehow mentor the ones who are maybe a little bit weaker or are not as powerful as you are. And through you having these discussions with other people who have different maybe opinions or views in life, you will be gathering even more information, even more knowledge. And it's like I'm getting the vibes of someone's parent. Okay, so some of you guys, if you have any problems when it comes to your father or mother or grandfather, grandmother, or anyone of that sort of that sort of relationship, even if you don't have a dad or mom, but someone is one for you, makes sense. It seems like someone will be watching your back and someone will be protecting you. And not that you need that, but you will appreciate it a lot just because of a gesture. Such a nice energy for pile number 3. Okay, you are someone who will probably let someone who is a bit weaker than you do something cool, even though you could have done it yourself, just for them to have that moment of being proud of themselves. Okay, very nice vibes, guys, for you, pile number 3. Let's take a look at what to watch out for. And I mean, what an irony, right? We have happiness over here, what to watch out for. Then we have carriage, and it says a journey, either physical or mental. And then we have barrel. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So that's something for you guys to watch out for. Maybe that barrel needs fixing, and maybe it's your time to pay attention to things that are not as obvious, that you have left behind a little bit. So little cracks will have to be paid attention to when it comes to 7 days from now. Maybe it comes maybe it's something that you have overlooked in your love life, something to do with your money or goals in general. Maybe you're already very strong people. You can do anything you wanted in life. This is a pile of a businesswoman or man or a boss type, and you do have those qualities, but maybe you're just a bit too fearful. Okay, maybe you're not aiming high enough. And then if any of you have any trip planned, only for those who have a journey of any sorts, okay, this is saying be careful on a trip. So maybe if this is a trip that requires a ticket of some sorts, make sure you print it out in advance, that everything is in order. Then you leave sometime in advance so you don't have to rush and you don't miss a plane or, I don't know, a bus or train of some sorts. Okay, anything to do with the trip, just watch out for that. And also, I don't know why I'm hearing if any of you have to apply for visa to go to another country, guys, do it in advance. It's just like your indication saying, hey, you know what, maybe do it a bit in advance, so if something goes wrong, you have extra time to sort it out. Something about this energy here. If it doesn't vibe with your situation, let it fly. Now, happiness is a very ironic thing over here. For me, this is literally saying everything is fine for you guys, even though if it's in a position where what to watch out for, I don't see that way. It vibes very much with will be shown the way with the Empress and the Emperor. Whoever is in couples, I feel like this is going to be a really good time for both of you. You might start planning your future life together, and maybe there are some things that have to be talked about, and that is why we have a barrel here, that there is a crack, maybe something you haven't paid attention to or you haven't fully spoken about, okay? And let me see what else here. I am getting a niggling feeling to pull a card on what person will be influential for you guys during these more or less 7 days from now, okay? Okay, someone who's super loving. You guys have very nice people around you in your life right now. Maybe you have done some clearance in your life in the past. Therefore, the ones who are left are the ones with full cups of love, okay? So this is great. But by the way, the person who will be influential in your life during these days is someone who likes candles, someone who likes freedom, someone who would probably want to pack their bags and explore places where not many people have been to. A free spirit of some sorts, but also someone who is super loving. Maybe they like to wear baggy clothes sometimes. Maybe they like to have their hair in a way that differs them from everyone else. That's weird, I know. Someone who will be bringing you balance in your life, okay? And it seems like you might be talking about money with this person. This person will tell you, hey, not everything is lost if you think that you don't have enough financially. They might give you some kind of, they will be telling you that you are the only one, you yourself are keeping stuck. I can't speak today, guys, Jesus Christ. You yourself are keeping yourself stuck in the situation. You do have a knife over there, okay, if you wanted to cut those cords. So if any of you are stuck in the same position for some time now when it comes to your finances, maybe for some of you when it comes to your relationship, things, let's say, are not moving further. So this person will be telling you that, hey, you know what, it's up to you to take these matters into your hands and change it up. Change it the way that you want it to be, okay? This person will be proving you some truths, will be telling you something that you just might needed a reminder of, okay? And then you might be, I don't know why I keep getting that this person might be an intuitive of some sort. Someone who feels things, okay? Someone who can tell you things before they happen, or they can feel who this person is without even them knowing them very well. And I do see two people messaging back and forth here, but it's more to do with this couple over here, this love connection, okay? For some of you, it can be a friend that you will be messaging, and this friend will be very insightful when it comes to your life. So if you need any advice, I would look out for a water sign. For some of you, it can be a fire sign. I am getting a lot of water, fire, well, some air too, okay? So don't take signs as fixed, but that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Pile number 3, let me know if it helped out, and I'll catch you the next week. Bye for now.